Hola, bonjour, konnichiwa.
Aprende 21 idiomas simultáneamente.
Video podcast.
Vive la experiencia en Hippo.
Language Learning Video Podcast.
Konnichiwa, minasan. Estamos aquí preparados porque el día de hoy, Fania, no sé si tú lo sabías, pero vamos a tener una invitada en el podcast.
¡Oh, cielos! De
Bueno,
último momento.
De último momento, porque generalmente tenemos invitados, pero este es un invitado que nos va a hablar de una celebración que se está llevando a cabo estos días en Estados Unidos, principalmente. Entonces, vamos a hablar del Thanksgiving el día de hoy, el Día de Acción de Gracias. Entonces, hoy tendremos a una socia sorpresa, digamos por ahorita, de LEX America, que nos va a estar compartiendo un poquito de las tradiciones, qué se hace, cómo se viste uno para estar decente en Thanksgiving.
Y pues estamos muy contentos con esta oportunidad que vamos a tener para conocer más y también que esta amiga nueva nos vaya a compartir el día tan especial, que podamos compartir juntos este momento. Entonces, ¿te parece si conocemos quién va a estar con nosotros el día de hoy y además conocemos ¿cómo se dice? La cultura o todas las actividades que se hacen en Thanksgiving?
Me parece muy bien. Vamos allá a conocer las tradiciones de Thanksgiving.
Hola a todos. Me llamo Sara. Vivo en Desde, Texas con mi familia. And I'm so excited to share Thanksgiving with you today. So my family is kind of out and about all over the house playing and eating, and we're just excited to be able to talk with you, share with you Thanksgiving, because we love this holiday. And so I thought I'd start with just talking about how we celebrate it and who we celebrate it with. Typically, it's with friends, family, and over the last, I would say maybe decade or so, it's really evolved into even some people calling it like a Friendsgiving. And it starts early. So even a couple weeks before Thanksgiving, you may have an invite to a Friendsgiving.
Oh.
And it could be a potluck where people bring a dish, or it could be a meal that's just prepared by that family member or friend. And so it's just a lot of fun, and it's just a time to celebrate your friends, your family, and just be, thankful for everything that you have. And we're celebrating with my parents and my 4 kids, and I can share with you a picture of them that we took today.
Oh,
Nice.
Can you see that? That is my family with my parents, and then my 4 kids, Max, Nellie, Alice, and Roy. Max is 8, Nellie 6, Alice is 3, and Roy is 1.
Oh.
Yeah, and then my parents, who were in Illinois, but they moved to Texas, and then my husband. And so we've been in Texas now since 2014, and so we've been celebrating Thanksgivings here.
oh, okay.
But yes, it's just so much fun, and we're having some of my friends come over that aren't going to be able to travel for their for their family. And Alice, do you want to?
Hi.
There's a lot of playing and singing and dancing at family time. And this little animated Rudolph is more Christmas, but Thanksgiving and Christmas kind of blend together here. And a lot of my friends already have their Christmas trees up. We don't. We still have decorations for Thanksgiving, but it's really common for the Christmas trees to be up already.
Okay. And you say that you have your Thanksgiving decoration. What do you use or put, or there's something special?
Yeah. So the decorations they could be Christmas already, but oftentimes people still, for that Thanksgiving meal, will have fall decorations. And let me show you some of them. So these are kind of ones that my kids did. They painted the turkey. It's a lot of like turkey crafts. and such, and then turkey table settings. And then at school, can you see these well?
Yes.
Okay, and at school they'll often do like a place setting and who they're thankful for. They'll make these fun things, and they'll even do like this. I think was last year with Roy, where they'll do his handprint. That was his for this year. The 1-year-old Roy's, they made a little turkey handprint. And then there's oftentimes a poem that goes along with it, and it's pretty cute, all of that stuff. And to just just celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday. And so oftentimes it's pilgrims. Here's some pilgrims. And I'm at my mom's house right now. And the fall colors, so these are mums, like fake mums, but a lot of times people will have real mums. And then here's a turkey. So a lot of turkey, pilgrim decorations, pumpkins. Pumpkins are really big. So this is one that my kids painted. And then here's a little turkey story that they made, I think at school, about Thanksgiving Day. And here's a fall little family, like pumpkin tree, I guess, with a little scarecrow heads with all of us in it. I think we did that last year. But it's a lot of fun. And then, I mean, it just keeps going. It's there's window decorations where there's Happy Thanksgiving with the turkey, Thanksgiving or Thanksgive. I think, or I think it was supposed to say give thanks, but my kids put it up. And so it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun with Thanksgiving, but all other fall decorations could even be just like the leaves that change, and then acorns as well. But yeah, and then all different kinds of pumpkins too. So you can have a pumpkin patch and like that Halloween to Thanksgiving time. And they really like all these crazy looking ones with all these bumps. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. You were also mentioning the pilgrims. So is there like a specific outfit for Thanksgiving, or
You can wear everything, or
Oh yeah, you can wear anything. Some people do dress up like a pilgrim maybe in the school shows, the school little performances that they do, and then they may make like either it out of paper or even cloth or felt. But yeah, anything really like you can wear. Fall colors, even not Halloween anymore for Thanksgiving, but even the Christmas colors could be worn now, because Christmas, I swear, just keeps getting more and more, where you're seeing it earlier and earlier.
And
but
also,
yeah.
Also, we know we should be thankful for everything in our lives, but what's something you guys, thank for in Thanksgiving?
One of the things that we, what was the question, what we're thankful for?
Yeah, what are you thankful for? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're just so thankful for our family and our friends, and we just give thanks for our country, where we're living, our state, and give thanks to God, and that we're blessed with what we have, the food that we have, because so many people aren't having enough to eat. And even like our schools here, there's a lot of homeless individuals, and so they struggle to find enough food to eat. And so we do outreach, during the holiday time, where we donate items as well to the food pantries to help with that. And that's done, through nonprofits in the area, and then also like churches and stuff, or even the schools. But yeah, it's something where we celebrate and we give thanks for all we have, but then we try to help others that may need something. But yeah, we're just so blessed this year. Like my friend that's coming over, she is from Texas, and she's a singer, and so we're really excited for her to be joining us and her son.
And we know that the Thanksgiving dinner is something really special. So do you have something like it's only for Thanksgiving dinner? You prepare something special?
Yes. So that's I wanted to talk about the food that we make for Thanksgiving. And things will even be labeled like a Thanksgiving buffet. And like if you go to schedule something at a place or a venue, you could ask for, oh, I want the Thanksgiving Day buffet, even if it's like, or a holiday buffet, but it's mainly a Thanksgiving Day buffet where it will have turkey on it. It'll have stuffing. It will have sometimes ham, but oftentimes just the turkey and the gravy, the stuffing, the green bean casserole. It'll have mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. It will have, pumpkin pie and cranberry sauce. Now, those are mainly the basics that will mark it as being a Thanksgiving Day meal. But then the dessert, the pumpkin pie, the pecan pie, those are the two main desserts that are often served. But like I said, it starts early, and oftentimes you'll get multiple Thanksgiving Day meals like that, so that by the time Christmas comes, you're kind of like, no more turkey, please. And they like at my children's daycare, they had a wonderful Thanksgiving meal, which was exactly like that. And so I've got an example of it, but it's something where it'll have the stuffing, it'll have mashed potatoes, a vegetable, the pie, as well as the turkey. Now, the turkey can be both white meat, dark meat, and you can kind of pick what you want. Sometimes they'll even get a turkey leg, a big turkey leg that's there as well. And then the gravy, there's dark gravy, there's white gravy, and both of them are yummy. And cranberries are very popular this time of year to cook with, to chop up fresh cranberries or frozen cranberries and add them to foods, salsas, or even like the dried cranberries. We love that in salads. And then the cranberry sauce, it either is like a relish, where it'll have like kind of not fully diced up cranberries. And then there's a jellied cranberry sauce that you buy in a can that is really popular. And it's really good, actually. And it comes out looking just like a can impression, but it's very good. And the kids love that. And I would say probably the biggest or one of the most popular dishes is the green bean casserole. And if you try to make it gourmet or fancy, it often doesn't have as accepted of a welcome, because people are looking for their standard Campbell soup green bean casserole that consists of just a few ingredients of these French style green beans in a can. And you can make however big a quantity you want. And then you add the cream of mushroom soup from a can. And then I think you may add a little Worcestershire sauce, you could, or even soy sauce. And then this crispy fried onions that you mix in with it. And then also you put them on the top before you bake them, just kind of like that picture. And this one is like a big staple for Thanksgiving, but I would say that people make it throughout the year because it's so popular. People love it.
I never heard something like that, but I want to try. Actually, I love food, and right now I'm really, really hungry. I want Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, I want that.
That is awesome. Yeah, I was going to say, so, and then for the pies, here's a pie we're going to have tonight. It's Bertol's famous pecan pie. And it's one that has the pecans chopped up really, really, really tiny. And then it's throughout the entire pie. And it's mixed in with that corn syrup that's usually the bottom part of the pie. But this one is just entirely pecans, like that are chopped up really, really fine. And then the pumpkin pie is something that is made with, it's typically made with canned pumpkins. Libby's is one of the more common brands we have here, but there's all different kinds. And then evaporated milk, and then sugar and spices. Some people use a crust, some people don't. My family prefers not to use a crust because they just like the pumpkin and want to just eat the pumpkin. And so you add a little bit more flour to the mixture to make it set more. And and the pumpkin pie is really popular. This time of year, also adding pumpkin to anything that you're cooking is pretty common. So like your chili, you could do that. Your pasta sauces, you can even buy them at the store with pumpkin, but you can just add it too. And it adds good flavor, good nutrients and fiber. And so we love this time of year. And you may have heard of like how big pumpkin, like the craze for pumpkin is, like at the coffee shops, like Starbucks, and like pumpkin lattes. It's really big. The pumpkin creamers, pumpkin cereals, pumpkin bagels.
I'm starving right now. It sounds so good.
Yeah. It is.
Pumpkin. Actually, we love pumpkin. Yeah. So right now it's like, oh my God, I want to try it.
But, yes. Well, and I came from Illinois. That's where I grew up and was in high school. And in Morton, Illinois, there still is a canning plant for pumpkins. And so we would have a pumpkin festival every year in the fall, and there'd be pumpkin everything, pumpkin popcorn, pumpkin donuts, and they'd have a big contest with pumpkin chucking to see who could design the best instrument to chuck the pumpkin. And Caterpillar was a big company in our town, so they would design a pretty good pumpkin chucker.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to ask, because we were watching the football game earlier, so here we know that there's the Thanksgiving football games, like many of them. So do you guys have this, like, we have our Thanksgiving dinner, but we also like to do this thing?
That's right. Yes. So football and sports is a big deal, like probably everywhere. And so, yes, there's football always going on. In fact, we didn't know where we were going to be for Thanksgiving because of the football schedule. And my husband covers a couple of the local teams, one of the colleges here, and then one of the high schools, and their football season was still going on up until last weekend. They were in the playoffs. So we may have been on the road traveling, but yes, we'll definitely be watching sports. I think there's games today, tomorrow. I'm not as big of a sports guru, but I love watching them when they're on. And the Macy's Day Parade, I believe, was this morning. Wow. At like 10 a.m. where they have a big parade downtown New York, I believe. And it is, I usually will watch that, but we didn't this year. And it's fun. You can probably watch it like a video of it on YouTube, maybe, with the floats. The floats are really beautiful. If you haven't seen them, the Macy's Day Parade is a big event on Thanksgiving in New York.
So there's a lot of things happening in this day, and we want to know, this is a holiday, right? So people don't go to work or school or something. It's like free.
Yes, so it's a national holiday, And so school is out and banks are closed. Most, restaurants closed, jobs are, closed or less hours, like the grocery stores. Some are just closed entirely. Some have more limited hours, pharmacies, more limited hours. But yeah, the schools typically take the whole week off of Thanksgiving. And then at Christmas, they'll take 2 weeks off for Christmas and New Year's. But it's something I think that President Abe Lincoln was the one that recognized it for a national holiday. And and there's a really fun video on Bald Beagle. If you look on YouTube about the Thanksgiving, it's with puppets. It's real cute for kids about how it became a national holiday. And it had to do with the author of Mary Had a Little Lamb. I think she wrote to him wanting it to be recognized to kind of lift people's spirits at that time.
Wow.
So it's really exciting time.
Wow. I'm shocked.
I didn't know that until I watched the little video, and they're really short, and it's a cute little song.
We're definitely gonna watch it. So,
Yeah.
We would like you to share a little Thanksgiving message. Maybe how about including this with Hippo, LEX America, Hippo, and Thanksgiving, a little message involving all these things.
Yeah, I think it's just so wonderful to be able to share this holiday with you and with other friends and family, across the country, across the world, because how we celebrate Thanksgiving here is unique for us, but it's also very similar to other countries and what they celebrate Thanksgiving. If it's not on this day exactly, it's near, this day. And so I think it's something that will help just bring us closer together and just help us be able to understand what the culture is experiencing in like the US right now. And that's what we're doing. And then it's just a great opportunity to then be able to share other holidays that we don't celebrate as a country, but that we would love to also celebrate with other countries like y'all. And that would be great. I think it's just wonderful because it engages people more. It really allows people to experience different cultures. And especially for some individuals who can't travel and can't experience it on the actual day, well, then making the food and experiencing the various, decorations, even the dress and the foods, tasting that at home, like that's something that I think is very doable, possible. And I'm excited to do that even more. And hopefully we can do that with y'all too.
Yes.
Yeah, of course, we will love that. And actually, we're going to have a Thanksgiving dinner today also, and I think that's part of being a LEX Hippo member. This how do I say it? Being able to know different cultures and to take some of that cultures and apply it to our lives. It's really wonderful.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's great. And what will y'all have today?
We'll have turkey.
Turkey. And maybe some salad and pasta and how do you say the stuff?
Stuffing?
Yes, stuffing.
Yeah.
For the dessert, Miguel, our friend from Hippo, is bringing some. ¿Qué va a traer Miguel?
Gelatina, ¿no?
Gelatina. Jelly.
Some jelly, yeah.
And we have some like apple pie here, so we're going to share a lot.
That sounds delicious. I'm so
Send you some
excited.
We'll
photos.
send you some pics of our gift.
Yes, you'll have to. You'll totally have to. That sounds wonderful.
And you too, we want to share like everything we are doing because right now it's a special moment for us. We are really thankful for this moment. So
Yes.
let's share with you our day, everything.
Let me show you one picture from the daycare feast that they had. And so they had these headbands for the kids to put on that were turkeys. And then let me see if I have any of the more of the meal. Oh, good, I do. Yeah, this is probably better picture of the food than what I had of the leftovers. So that's a picture of the plate with the stuffing. And so stuffing, this was probably dressing, because dressing is if you make it outside of the bird. The stuffing is if you cook it inside the bird. And it could be cornbread, cornmeal, or it could be just bread stuffing. But oftentimes they'll make it from a box. And that would be dressing. So it's made outside of the bird. But yeah, there's all different ways to cook a turkey. And it's pretty, that's a big conversation that's happening, in the weeks leading up to Thanksgiving. How are you cooking your bird? Are you going to brine the bird, which means you soak it in a salt flavored water for 24 hours to make it more tender, they say. You could deep fry it, and it's this ordeal with this big deep fryer that they put the big turkey in. It's a little dangerous. You have to be outside and make sure you're safe. And there's also, I was reading about a trash can that you cook the turkey in. It's a new trash can, a brand new tin trash can. Wow. And so you could cook all your vegetables and potatoes in that big trash can. And you put it on a fire and it cooks for hours. So there's all different ways to cook that turkey. But I will say that some people just do not like turkey or chicken. And so they'll have completely different traditions of what they're going to do on Thanksgiving. Maybe it's Italian food, or even, getting takeout, Chinese food, or something else entirely. So it's very variable. And sometimes we'll go to the beach near Corpus Christi, but Port Aransas, which is about 7 hours south of here. And in which case, then we buy seafood. So we'll buy yeah.
Do you have a special recipe you can share with us for the turkey?
Oh, yeah. I can definitely. You want that via email?
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah, I will totally send that over. I'll find one that is the best tried and true turkey recipe. And now my in-laws, who they live in Chicago area, but they also have a place up in northern Minnesota, but they're in Chicago area now. They're going to be using their Traeger, which is like a wood pellet grill, to put the big turkey on. And so they love that, and they've used that often.
Órale. Wow. So there's many.
That's a lot of
kinds of making turkey.
Yes, there's so many. Well, and the pies don't always have to be pecan and pumpkin. I would say those are the most common, but we also have a pretty popular sweet potato pie, which this is Patty LaBelle's sweet potato pie. She was a singer a long time ago, but now she has a pie company, or she had a pie company. She might no longer be with us. I'm not certain about how old she would be. But then we also do pumpkin, like I was saying, pumpkin everything. Like we're going to be having a pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh, wow, qué rico.
This night. And then, of course, you don't want to not have pumpkin ice cream.
Oh my
And
God.
so there's all different kinds of pumpkin flavored things, but that's what we're gonna have tonight, and we're excited about that. And they usually are not found in the grocery stores after this time of year. So in the summer, if you wanted pumpkin ice cream, you're not going to find that at the grocery store. You'd have to make it yourself.
Wow. Sarah, you have to save 2 more seats because we're getting in a plane to go to Texas and have Thanksgiving dinner with you.
We've got it. We'll bring up chairs for sure.
Oh my
It's
God.
probably, and I was trying to think of how the distance would be. It's probably not that far. Plane to Odessa, Texas.
I don't know, maybe like 5 hours?
Yeah, maybe.
5 hours? Yeah, I'd have to look at a map because
Yeah.
we're about 3.5 hours east of El Paso.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe 5
maybe
hours.
5, yeah.
5 hours. Yeah, so it's really close. Texas standard.
Yeah, we should definitely have it.
I know.
I'm going for
Here-
mine.
Here in Mexico, we say, se me hace agua la boca. And it's when you start like thinking or talking about food and you imagine everything and your mouth is just like melting.
Yes.
So right
Yeah.
now, se me hace agua la boca. I'm so hungry.
Yes. Well, and I'm so excited for your feast. That will be so delicious.
Well, we're gonna try.
Yeah, definitely. Sarah, I
And-
have just one more question. I love kind of tier list. I don't know if that's what they're called, but could you give us your top 3 favorite things about Thanksgiving?
Yes, I will. I will say that one of my favorite things is to be with family and to just talk about things we're thankful for. Okay, so that's one of the things we do is while we're spending time with the family, we'll often go around the dinner table and say one thing that you're the most thankful for this year or even today. Like if kids can't think of something over the past year, like something today you're thankful for. And so that's really special. And then the second thing would be the food. For sure. I just love the food. And then the third is probably all the different books that we read at this time of year. Like there's always just little like How to Catch a Turkey and like the different What Thanksgiving, the different historical stories that we read and go over with the kids. So those are probably my 3 favorite things about, but food is such a big part of that.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even know most of the food you were talking about, but I would definitely put it like top of the list. I definitely want to try it someday.
Yeah, share with us all your recipe about
And don't worry, we'll keep it secret. You don't have to.
only for us.
Yeah.
And we're going to try it, and we're going to send you some pictures and say it like good, so good, delicious.
Yes. And you were talking about one of the holidays you have to like prepare you for Christmas, I think, on December 17th.
Yeah, it's called posadas.
Oh.
Yes, I'm not pretty sure. Wait, Mama, ¿cuándo empiezan las posadas? 16. It starts December 16. ¿Cuántas son? And there's 8 posadas, and the last posada is Christmas.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, it says
the day before
Nochebuena.
Christmas. Nochebuena, no. The day before Christmas is
How do you
the last
say it?
one. I don't think Nochebuena.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, yes.
Yeah, and people are actually, people call it like last night, they call it Thanksgiving Eve. Some people.
So it's like similar.
I think another reason to celebrate.
Yes. And in the posadas, we eat a lot. Actually, you know, Mexicans love food too. So in every celebration, we have something special. So we eat a lot. We drink ponche.
Ponche.
There's a like hot drink with a lot of fruit, and we break the piñatas. But the typical one, there's like
the one with the circles
and I don't know if you know that piñatas.
I love piñatas, but I've never celebrated this holiday, so that would be fun.
Well, maybe we can like do a posada together. Maybe online.
That would be great.
Do it.
Or we can also get together and make some piñatas together.
Yeah, that sounds too.
That would be awesome.
We can try it.
We do a lot of piñatas here at birthday parties and stuff. Do you stuff your piñatas there with candy or no?
Well, right now, yes, but the typical piñata is not paper. I don't know how to say barro. You know how to say barro? It's like ceramic.
Oh,
the typical one is from ceramic, and inside you put fruit. So, mandarinas, cañas, jicamas. So when you like break up the piñatas, all the fruits. Hurts a lot.
Sometimes at posadas it's like this game where you don't know what's the piñata gonna have, if it's gonna have candy or fruit. So kids are usually like excited, but they see the fruit and are like, oh.
Oh, candies.
Yeah.
But it's kind of dangerous, actually. You need to be careful.
Yeah, with those ones. Yeah.
That's awesome. Is there a song that y'all sing with the piñata?
With the piñata, yeah, there's a song. I mean, a really, really bad singer, so maybe Lewis can sing.
Why are you throwing me under the bus?
Together,
do you blindfold?
Yeah, sometimes. And when their kids are little, it's okay, but when they get like bigger and even adults, you get blind and like turn around. A lot. And the song sounds something like Dale, 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 no pierdas el tino, porque si lo pierdes, pierdes el camino. Ya le diste una, ya le diste dos, ya le diste tres y tu tiempo se acabó.
Oh, yay!
All the people around sing together.
That's awesome.
And for the posada, actually, we like sing like a billion. I don't know how to say it. Os pido posada. So there's like a
that's great
representation about how baby Jesus. Well, not baby Jesus. Well, baby Jesus born.
Oh, yeah.
All Mexicans know the song, and some people go inside the house and others go outside, and we sing.
You sing. It's like a dialogue, and so you're singing one part from the outside, and the people from the inside answer. And
the people inside the house is people who like receive baby Jesus, like they say like, no, we don't know you, you can go inside. And in the outside is Jose and Maria say like, please, my husband, no, my baby is going to burn right now. Burn up.
Yeah.
Burn. I'm going to, how do you say it?
Deliver. I'm going to
deliver. Yes. Thank you. So it's like something
like
mixed.
Oh, that's great. I've not heard that song. I bet it's beautiful.
We can try together too.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, maybe we can like put a day and have a posada.
That would be really fun.
Yeah.
Well, we're so thankful for this opportunity right now, Sara. Thank you for hopping in and give us this little talk and sharing with us a little about Thanksgiving. We really, really appreciate it.
Oh, no, I'm so glad that I could. And again, I'm sorry I wasn't more prepared.
No, you share everything and we loved it. and all the memories you have with your kids, something's really, really special, and you share this with us. So we're really thankful.
Well, thank you guys so much, and you all have a really good time with your Thanksgiving feast.
Thank you.
You
so
too.
much.
You enjoy your day with your family and friends, and thank you for everything.
Yes, you guys take care. And also tomorrow, which is usually a holiday here, is a big shopping day. They call it Black Friday, I think, where everything, they've got tons of shopping early in the morning, and people they go out crazy Christmas shopping. And then on Monday, I think they call it Cyber Monday because people shop online on Monday, but they've started Black Friday sales like a week ago or something. So I don't really go out and shop on Friday, but a lot of people do.
Wow.
Let's go shopping.
I'm gonna take Fania to take me shopping.
Wait, what? Me?
Me?
She's the adult, so she's paying, so yeah.
Aw. That will be fun.
Yeah. But really, thank you so much, Sara. We hope we can see you again and do some more things with you guys. That will be awesome.
That would be awesome. You guys take care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Adiós.
Adiós.
Y ya estamos aquí después de haber platicado un poquito con Sara acerca de Thanksgiving. Pues nos inspiró tanto, nos motivó tanto, nos dio mucha hambre con lo que nos compartió, que pues decidimos también pues aplicar un poquito de lo que nos compartió, y estamos aquí en nuestra cena de Día de Acción de Gracias.
También una de las cosas que a mí me gustó mucho que compartió Sara fue el que compartamos el por qué estamos agradecidos. Y pues creo que algo de lo que yo estoy muy agradecida es poder participar con todos mis amigos multilingües y adquirir muchos idiomas durante todo este año, y pues no solo este año, también vamos a otros años, así que muchísimas gracias a todos por estar con nosotros, a ustedes que nos ven, que nos escuchan, por apoyarnos en nuestro proyecto de podcast, y también a todo nuestro equipo multilingüe de Hippo aquí en México y LEX America también, y pues Hippo en el mundo de show.
Así es.
Entonces, ¿te parece si lo hacemos muy al estilo Hippo y decimos gracias en diferentes idiomas?
Me parece perfecto. ¿Te parece si empezamos de allá?
De allá, ok, sí, les toca.
Arigato.
Merci.
Terima kasih.
Spasiba. Gracias. Danke.
Xie
Muy hijo.
Está bien, ¿verdad?
Thank you.
Achu. Sí.
Y pues, ¿les parece si empezamos con nuestra cena?
Me parece bien.
Gracias. Bye bye.